guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Big Brother Brian Barrett here. So, last time we left off with Sam getting an advantage and Fezzi getting some sort of punishment. So, coming up on this video, secret powers are revealed, tensions between showmances, and who wins the power veto and was it used to save either Steve or Sam? Well, spoilers and reactions ahead. You'll find out right now. So first off, Sam decides that she's going to tell Tyler about her secret advantage in the game, the bonus life, but Tyler doesn't seem to really understand any of what she's talking about because she's really not giving many clues to any of it. So now here's where it gets good. Tyler and Chris, Swaggy C, have a conversation about the veto plans and what Tyler's kind of thinking about, okay, what if one of the two nominations are vetoed? Who am I gonna use as a replacement nominee? And Tyler tells Swaggy C that he's gonna put up Bailey as a replacement nominee if one of the two nominees are taken down. And obviously, Chris isn't liking that because that's his girlfriend that he's talking about. So Chris, Swaggy C, goes and tells Bailey that Tyler's planning on putting her up for eviction as a replacement nominee. And, Bailey's pissed off at this point. She's, she doesn't want to talk to Swaggy anymore. But anyways, eventually they make up, and Swaggy suggests that they distance themselves from each other. And Bailey's like, are you freaking kidding me right now? Really? You're the only person I have in this house right now, and you want to distance yourself from me? Like, that's just going to hurt my game. So I don't really know if that's actually going to hurt her game, because the reason why she's being considered as a replacement nominee is because she's working closely with Chris. If she wasn't Swaggy's girlfriend, she would not be in the equation as a possible replacement nominee. So it's probably good for her game to not be with the villain. So Bailey goes and asks Tyler, why am I the replacement nominee? And Tyler's like, oh, you're just going to be a pawn. I'm not actually trying to go after you. But she's not buying it. A pawn is someone who goes up as a nominee just as a space holder. They're not actually the target for the week. But Bailey doesn't buy it. So Fezzi's punishment, because he was the least trending house guest, is called Hamazon. And his first Hamazon delivery comes in. Every time the doorbell rings, he has to go pick up his ham and eat all the ham that is delivered to him. And it doesn't seem like that big of a deal. Oh no, because they come back to back to back to back to back all through the night. It's so bad. He gets woken up in the middle of the night because he has to go eat his ham. So Tyler decides to go talk to the other side of the house and basically kind of tells them, Sam is my target, and I don't want Steve to go home. But he doesn't mean any of that. His real target is Steve. He wants to save Sam from the block because he kind of feels bad that she's on the block and having such an awful week being the robot and stuff like that. So he lied to them. It's Big Brother. You lie. So now it's time to pick players for the veto. So obviously, as the head of household, Tyler gets to play in the veto, and so do the two nominees, Steve and Sam. But in addition to those three other house guests are selected by random draw to play in the veto. So Swaggy C, Scotty, and Fezzi are all chosen to play in the veto. So now it's time for the veto, and this veto was kind of weird. I won't really get into too much detail about it, but it was, definitely not something I would want to play. It involved real snakes, going into a freezing pool, being pelted by paintballs, being electrocuted, and tasting awful tasting sodas. But basically, towards the end of the competition, it came down to Tyler and Fezzi were the only ones left in the competition. And Tyler basically said, I'll let you win as long as you keep the nominations the same. And Fezzi said, yeah, that's fine. So Tyler threw the competition to Fezzi. Throwing a competition is purposely losing the competition for whatever reason it might be. So Fezzi wins the competition, and now he's the power veto holder. And again, he promised Tyler to keep the nominations the same, which means that he will not use the veto to save Steve or Sam. So now it's time for the veto meeting, and like promised, Fezzi does not use the power veto to save any of the two nominees, which means that the final two nominees for eviction night are Steve and Sam, which means that one of them will be evicted from the house live on Thursday night at 9/8 Central, only on CBS, hosted by Julie Chen. It's the most exciting night of the week, every week, Thursday night. And it's the first live Thursday night eviction of Big Brother. It's a holiday. So, you better watch it. I love eviction night. Anyways, it'll be exciting to see who gets evicted, and we'll talk about that on the next video that I make. So thanks for watching. That's it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and bye.